Yeah, go now.
All right.
Go now.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to State of the Game for December 21st, 2017.
Yeah.
Did I fuck up the unmuting the microphone?
No, you did it great.
No, I did it great.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Hopefully we're good. Yeah, I see some weird light stuff here, so that means there's sound.
That
right?
means they have sound. Yeah.
Good. Hello, everyone. It's also, we recently found out, because we went in the past and we counted, today is actually also State of the Game number 84.
84?
Yes.
Crazy. Was that the year you were born?
That was.
Busted.
That's true. We did not start State of the Game on the year I was born, though. That would be weird.
No. So you may notice that things are a little bit different today. We are stuck in this corner for reasons. One, because we do and can confirm that we have stats with Yannick, which means that someone needs to be here to operate the cameras and all those graphics. And we didn't want it to be a situation where Yannick was alone on the couch because he gets kind of lonely, and also then we're just yelling at each other.
Yeah.
So we're just going to hang out here, do State of the Game kind of like old times, but also just stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Also, we have no chair. Budget.
There's that. Oh, how do we do this? It's been a while.
It's all right. Do you want? Should I go, or do you want to go first?
No, you go. You're in charge.
All right. First thing, you actually have the ticker down here, so you might have seen that already. But we will have a maintenance tomorrow. So the thing is, we were supposed to have the weekly maintenance this week, but we actually moved it to next week, not to next week, to next day. So to actually tomorrow. Because we are waiting for a final fix that we wanted to put in there. So what this maintenance is going to do, we have a couple fixes that are going in there, and they are related to the secret mission, or whatever we want to call it.
The treasure map one.
The treasure map, yeah, the treasure map mission that you get a weird commendation, and then you have to do a bunch of stuff. And there were a couple bugs with them. One of them was that there was an NPC you were supposed to interact with, and that wouldn't work correctly, so you couldn't interact, and that would like block you in the progress of the mission. So this is going to be fixed tomorrow. And the second one was the bug where not all group members would get all the caches at the end of the mission. Only one of them, or the one that actually opened or interacted or whatever, would get all the caches. The other ones would just get 1 out of 3. Now all group members would get all of them. So we're fixing that.
Yeah, I just saw an interesting, someone was saying that they like that we didn't spend money on chairs. More money for the game. Actually, what we can do, because I mean, this is going to be a pretty relaxed stream, because that's the way we like to do it. What we'll do at the end of the stream is I'll turn this camera around so you can see how little money we have spent in this room between crappy furniture made by myself and lacks of chairs and cables everywhere. You get the idea. And I think it'd be cool to show you guys the room as it stands right now, because
it's very DIY.
It is.
And it's very solution oriented.
Yeah. There you go. Sorry to derail you, but
therefore you get to see a bit more of the actual, behind the curtain thing that happens. So usually we are sitting there. So you'll see that when we turn around the camera, we are sitting there, and Hamish or whoever is operating the camera is standing here.
Exactly.
Get all the controls and like tons of screens that are just in front and that are very disturbing. So I keep watching here instead of looking there, because you guys are here. But you're here and you're here in the same time, because you talk here and you watch here.
Exactly.
So
I just saw For on a Game, which I'm assuming is Eric right now, saying, is that your usual workspace? Do you guys share a computer?
Yeah, that's also where we work.
We sit on the same chair. Yannick sits on my lap, and we code the game. We code the Division.
It's the cupboard under the stairs.
Exactly.
That's how it is.
All right, moving on.
All right, moving on. So another thing that we're going to do with the maintenance tomorrow, we are implementing a new encrypted cache for Christmas. It's called the Christmas encrypted cache, or the holidays encrypted cache. I don't actually know how it's called.
I know, but it's a different one.
Why am I digging this hole for myself? We are adding a new cache that is going to be only available from tomorrow until January 11th. You can grind it with the same cache or cipher keys than all the other ones. You can open it with that, and we're also going to give you 5 keys for free to all the people that actually log in between tomorrow and January 11th that you can use on this cache or any of the other ones you want.
I'm not actually trying to be Yannick's hype man. I didn't know that you were getting 5 keys.
It's like, oh my
That's
God,
awesome. That's really
that
cool.
works pretty good.
Do you know what's in the cache? Have you seen any of the stuff?
It's Christmas theme stuff.
Okay.
There is a like Christmas outfits that you can get in there or whatever. So
the same one or a different one from last year?
No, it's a different one.
Wow.
So for those of you that are into this kind of stuff, we won't judge. Now you know where to get it.
There you go. Then my character's still wearing the Christmas stuff. It's nice.
All right, and the other thing I have on that card is that from December 26th to December 28th, I think it's
it's
Finger confused. Finger confused. Wait, here.
Move it towards you.
It's that part. So
yeah, there you go.
Yeah, because it's, oh my God, it's 3D. It's weird. So yeah, we will have a double field proficiency cache event from December 26th to 28th. So those of you that are not going anywhere for Christmas and just going to be staying home and grinding, you're going to get double field proficiency caches.
That's me, man. I'm just grinding all Christmas.
That's you.
It's going to be really good. All my family's back in New Zealand. Too far to go.
Knowing that you have chances to get exotics or classified in these caches.
All those suckers have to spend time with family. I don't. It's not sad at all.
Because you're a very, very sad person.
All right. Don't worry. My character's going to be decked out.
We did say there would be cringe, so cringe there is.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, that was the first one.
That was cool. Do you know, I mentioned this to you earlier, and if people are okay with us hanging out and cringing a little bit more, I have we have stacks of these in the corner from like ages and ages ago.
There's a bunch there. I was wondering if we should pick one.
No, we can go back further than that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. If you guys want to see some of those cards from early on, I kind of want to a little bit
cards from
walk down memory lane. Anyway.
All right, so we finish that and then we do this, or?
Yeah. But stats with Yannick. I have no song. Next year, I promise we'll get a song.
They keep promising me a song every week, and it's still not happening. Although I'm still waiting for you guys to produce one as well.
Yeah.
Still not happening.
Slack.
Come on.
All right.
Come on.
So, Yannick, global event number 3.
Oh, you changed screen already. All right.
I am. I'm trying to move this along.
Global event 3 just ended. Sad face. But don't worry, it will come back. So yeah, we got a bunch of stats. Actually, we looked at pretty much the same ones that we gave you last week, but over the whole duration of the global event. So if you remember, last week we started with, I don't know if we started with, but we had the Lexington completions.
Yeah, that should be the first one.
Right? That was the first one. And what was it last week? Was it like...
3.5 million.
Was it 3.5 million?
Yeah, that's what I had before, I think.
Wasn't it 2.5 million? Wait, I have it here. Okay. I actually have the notes from last week here.
I didn't move those.
Lexington completed 2.5 million.
Well,
see?
Fired.
See? That's why I have the senior. Oh, you have senior 2 now. Damn.
Yeah, we both got old enough for that.
That's true. So it was 2.5 million last week after 24 hours. Obviously, 24 hours is when people are going crazy with stuff, and then it kind of slows down a bit. So now, after 8 days of global event, we actually total, and now we have the real total, and not the rounded one for the clever ones of you that were like, oh, it's rounded.
It's exactly 2.5 million.
It was exactly 2.5.
All right.
Can you show it?
No drum roll, I'm going to show you. It's, whoa.
Whoa. So 10,869,470 completions of Lexington.
That's a lot. That's more than one for every person in Sweden.
Yes, that's true. That's more than the population of Sweden.
Or a little bit more than LA County. What is LA County? I think LA is about 10 million.
How does it compare to New Zealand population?
But that's more than double.
That's
New
more
Zealand's
than
about
double.
4.5.
All right.
Crazy. That's a lot.
The funny thing is we also looked at the completions of Lexington lifetime since the game was actually released. We don't have the number,
I didn't know you had that.
But it's actually at something like 110 million completions lifetime, which means that
You say million or billion?
Million.
Okay.
Which means that about 10% of those were done this week. I'll give you a minute to think about that.
10% happened in 1 week, and the game's been out for
a lot of weeks.
Almost 2 years.
Well, at least 84 weeks, right?
Well, yeah.
More than that. But yeah, which is both hilarious and kind of sad. So maybe we're going to have to see how we handle the next global event so you don't have to farm one mission over and over again all the time.
Continue.
What's going on? Someone said something mean?
No, it's fine. All right, the next one was...
Glorious Splat just say maybe you, Caps, should think about what that means.
Yes.
I just did that.
Credits. We had that last week as well, right?
Yep.
What? You may as well go back to that.
Last week we were at 3.5 billion.
Oh, that was my 3.5. All right.
Yeah, that was the 3.5. The total after 1 week or 8 days is now, boom, 15 billion. What is it? 15,799,810,754.
Nice. That's a lot.
That's a lot of credits.
Yeah.
That really is a lot of credits. I have no comments.
Crazy. That's a lot. Nothing else to say about that. The last one, oh no, cache is open.
Cache is opened, so we're actually looking at superior caches open, not including the normal ones or whatever, because you shouldn't buy those anyway. I don't even know why they're in the game, to be honest, because you don't get classified out of it. So don't buy those, just buy the superior ones.
I thought you still had a chance to get classified. Is it low?
Yeah, maybe, but super low. I don't know. Like, not worth it. So cache is opened. Actually, damn, that's going to be complicated because I didn't put separation.
That's all right. I put it on the graphic. I can
all right.
bring that up
Can you show the graphic then? Thank you, Hamish. 10,284,302 superior strike caches open.
Oh, but it wasn't superior, you said?
It was superior. I said these are just the superior ones.
Oh, okay. All right. Well,
but I didn't take the ones that were not superior because they're boring.
I only managed to open like 40-ish. Still haven't completed anything.
I opened 27, which means that I'm 3 short of the commendation.
Damn.
And I don't have a single superior complete, not superior, I don't have a single complete classified set.
No, not yet. I mean, you can still get that in the game.
So, rip me.
Yeah. Yeah. Anthony says took 80 caches to get everything. Yeah, I'm not close. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm like 2 pieces away from getting my defense. And
Batco68 got 27, like me.
There you go. All right, 110 and didn't finish yet. Y'all suck. Yeah, 110 is a lot.
110 is a lot.
You got unlucky.
I get the frustration.
Yeah.
All right, and the last one we have. The last one we have.
Yeah, it should be this one.
Yannick, have you looked up for the FaceTime patch? Yes, GD. It's actually being looked at. We did put that in the system to make it looked at. It looks like it's linked to the patches that used to be, like, there were a few commendations that will all give the same patch, and this patch was replaced with update 1.8 to have, like, you know, different patches for each one of these commendations, but looks like it was not refreshed and people did not get the new patch. So it's being looked at. I don't know when it will be fixed, but yes, it's in the system now. Thanks for bringing it up.
All right, last one.
Last one.
Oh, yeah. Not many people completed the Global Event 3 commendations.
Yeah, so we looked at how many players actually completed all of the Global Event 3 commendations. I think it was 21 of them. I think there were 21 commendations, if I remember correctly. Chat, tell me if I'm wrong. How many players actually completed all 21 of them? And it's really not many.
I think the biggest barrier to people doing that would have been Stolen Signal with only the security wing skills.
I mean, there were a bunch of pretty complicated ones. Yeah, 21. All right, thank you.
21. It's more than 21.
Yeah, but it was 21 commendations. So
the stupid Stolen Signal. But I think this is really cool because you have this series of commendations, and some of them are super hard to get, right? But it's just bragging rights.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not going to be OP because you managed to do this. And
no, but
it's really cool.
Something to challenge yourself with, especially for all the people that got all the, you know, classified sets and then, like, you know, have nothing left to do with this global event. Mind you, I guess there's a lot of people that didn't get all the classified sets and would love to get them.
True.
But anyway, so how many people got all 21 of them? Results, 1,385.
Still a lot, but given the amount of players that are in the game right now...
Lol, that's the total amount of players you have in the game. Game is dead.
Lol.
No.
No, the game is far from dead, actually. It's been a really cool time because we've got so many players in the game, which is always makes us happy. Very, very happy. Great stats with Yannick. Yannick?
I read Get Alive Dudes. I don't know if it's for us or for chat. Or for the people that are grinding.
Maybe both. And then you can fight.
Why Get Alive when you can play
fight
video games?
all of us. We would get...
You want to fight?
Yannick fights old-timey.
Yeah. Okay, I French box.
There you go. Is that French?
I don't know. Isn't there? There's a French boxing thing.
All right. I didn't know.
I don't know. Maybe I made it up.
You can tell we're real manly men.
Maybe I made it up.
Yes. So
13 out of 21. I got 8 out of 21. So
there you go. We've got a little bit more to go through today. I will go and get some more of these cards. We'll just pick out a few funny ones, but that's about it. But I see a category here called MISC.
MISC. Yeah, I didn't know how to call it, so I called it MISC.
MISC. All right.
Why not? So,
why not?
I'll actually start with the second point, which is just to tell you, so there's going to be no state of the game next week.
Office is closed.
For holiday reasons. The office is closed, so Nobody at Massive next week, so no state of the game next week. It's not that we don't love you.
No.
But we also have to spend time with our families.
Apart from me. I'll be in game.
And not everyone has family in Sweden.
Uh,
Some of us has family closer than, New Zealand.
the other side of the... Are you going back to France?
Yes.
Okay.
No, you make me sad, though.
Why?
Because you don't get to go home and see your family.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'll see them another time. There's Skype now, so it's okay. They love their family more
internet
than...
family.
I'm sorry, DC Brow. We do love you a lot, but, yeah. I mean, I do have family here, just not, my extended family.
My family trolls less on the Twitch chat, though.
Mine doesn't. I'm not
But we love you.
My mum is often in chat, and so is my
Yeah, that's true.
partner.
That's
Always trolling.
That's true.
Yes, that's the thing. Oh my god, STFU and get on with it. Well, that would mean we end the stream.
No, but we're done, so you can go. The rest is just cringe and pointless. So you can go. The people that are actually,
I'm just gonna do this.
those that have nothing better to do, you can stay. Those that expect actual information and big reveals or whatever, you can go. It's not gonna happen now. The other thing I wanted to mention, though, I just wanted to give a shout out to Elites Gaming, the Division Elites, because they sent us a very nice card for the holidays, wishing happy holidays to all the devs, and that was super nice. And we shared it here with everyone and with all the guys at Red Storm also, and Reflections everywhere. It was very much appreciated. Thank you, guys. You're awesome. Whoa.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I found the stack.
Whoa. Wait, so I'm going to move that way then.
Oh, we're going to switch?
I'm Hamish now.
All right, because I do want to show people some of these. Your handwriting is terrible. This one says, will this update make the current gear obsolete? Can you get weekly rewards with multiple characters?
I think that was during one of the special reports, I think, and I was trying to get questions from chat and trying to pass questions to you because you wouldn't read chat.
I don't know if you can read the bottom. I'm not going to refocus the camera. My handwriting is okay. Blame your eyes. Thanks, Yannick. Thanks.
My handwriting is okay.
When was this one from? It has personal messages from Gabe on it.
So we should actually make it a game. Read it and try to find out.
Oh yeah.
His handwriting is terrible. Eisenhardt.
It's true.
I disagree.
Well, Matthias was in this one as well as Peter Manafelt, so it's a long time ago.
Look at that. That's cute. That's back in the time where we put the
timings. We were trying to run to timings.
We're very naive.
Gabe says, the start of an epic journey. Reach for the moon. The sky's the limit, and it's got a heart on it. See all the stuff in gold. Thanks, Gabe. Thanks, Gabe. Gabe is playing Ghost Recon for Ingon right now. Yes, he is. You should prank him. How should we prank him? I mean, I'll go into the room and...
Just a couple of things I want to mention, actually. Actually, surprise, those that wanted actual information. No, so just I see people asking for Global Event 4. Just wanted to tell you, Global Event 4, I don't have the date yet, but we are looking at doing it in about a month, so that would be around end of January. Okay?
Okay.
So we will reveal the dates, in January when we're ready to talk about it. I don't have the precise date yet, but yes, we are planning to have it in about a month. So end of January.
Look at this.
I had that. There was something else I wanted to mention, but I forgot.
This is a pre-1.6 one, because it says PTS4. Cosplay from Eidolon Fox, we had that in there. And
He's
also...
now, actually.
I know, and so was Matt Shields, and you probably can't see his name there, but it says Matt Shields Hunter when we showed that stuff. Yeah. Oh, Matt. This has been fun. This year has been awesome. The year before was awesome.
Beneath Paul, expect Xbox One X patch. We still don't have a date. It's coming. It's definitely coming, but we just don't have a date yet.
Yeah. Maintenance this morning. LeRae Barrett would remain stuck on the balcony.
Oh, I remember that one.
That was fun. That was super fun. I'm trying to find out,
Of the house, it needs it.
I'm trying to find out really sad 1.3 ones where we were really sad. This is nice. Most PvP wins in survival. Chappy. Wow. I'm getting all nostalgic. Nostalgia.
When he was still playing the game.
See, Bobby Light. Nostalgia. Exactly. Twitch drops on State of the Game. Not today. Maybe next year we could implement some more of those.
Yep.
But yes, that's a lot. But I guess before we want to head off, we want to say happy holidays and that to all of you. If you are sticking around, or if you're traveling, make sure that you're safe. If you're driving, do not watch State of the Game. Listen to the State of the Game podcast. What else, Yannick?
All right. No, I see people asking about Predator and everything, so I guess I should talk about that before we head off, because
do I have that in my notes?
Say we're ignoring what people are talking about. So about Predator, about Nomad, about Striker, about all of that. What we want to do is, I mean, first we want to let the meta settle a bit. It's still too early to draw conclusions on where we're at. I mean, of course, there's a lot of comments on Predator being OP, but then people talk about Nomad as well and whatever, and Striker is still out there. So we want to, give it a bit of time, let it rest, see how it's going to go, and then see what we need to do if we need to do something. So far, we don't have any urgent plans to do anything about the current balancing of the classifieds. We are still pretty happy with where we landed. And also, with the next global event coming, we also have a bunch of new classified coming. Actually, all the last ones are coming. So we also would like to wait for those to get in the mix. So then we can do a complete balancing with all of them involved and see if we need to do a balancing. But at least wait until those are also part of the meta, so we can see what is needed. Yeah,
I saw, I think it was Nightshade just saying, let Tactician get in the mix before.
Yeah, exactly. Because with Tactician, we also have the Firecrest, we have all of that. So we have a bunch that are coming, and that could also be meta changing. So instead of nerfing something or like rebalancing something now and then we do new classified and then suddenly stuff is broken or whatever, we'll wait until those are here and then we'll see if we need to do a pass or not. But until then, no plans.
Yep.
Unless something utterly broken appears. But right now it seems pretty okay.
Exactly. All right. That will be, I guess...
You all suck. Go back to Destiny.
Come on, man. Games are games. And we like games. You can play all games. I am planning to go back to Destiny, actually. I haven't finished the campaign yet. All right, that will be everything for today, but look at how fat this 1.4 patch notes thing was, Yannick.
That was what?
The 1.4 PTS patch notes.
Was like 20-something pages.
Ridiculous.
That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous to write as well.
Yeah.
Can I grab one randomly?
You can grab one randomly.
If I take it at the bottom, that means it's old?
I don't know. It is, because it's numbered, and we didn't do that for a long time.
Oh god, it's very small. There's a lot of stuff. Oh my god.
All right.
That's patch notes. That's boring.
All right. Once Yannick finds something good, we'll get out of here. You got anything?
First technical test of the PTS to begin Thursday, September 15. That was we did a technical test of a technical test server.
Do you like technical tests?
That's very meta. So
we technical tests in your technical tests. Thank you.
On invites only. Public opening September 19. No NDA.
Yep.
Elite Task Force.
Wow.
So that was the 1.4 days.
Perfect. All right. That is all. It's been a fantastic year, everyone. I know I've had a good time. How about you, Yannick?
I've had a good time too.
You've had a good time. Games are fun. We're still going to be here next year. We're not going anywhere. So we don't know exactly when the first State of the Game is going to be next year, but it will be State of the Game number 85.
Yeah. So we are on our way to the 100.
What do we do for 100?
We have to see. We have to think about it. Something cool. Do
we have to think about it now?
Well, we have about 15 State of the Games until then. So.
Okay. All right, well, we'll think about it and then we'll get back to you because I think 100 should be something cool. Cosmetic gear for 100. 24-hour State of the Game. I like the way you think. We'll just do this for 24 hours.
I mean, we could. I mean, it's more for you guys.
Maybe it would turn a corner into being hilarious.
You said you wanted to turn the camera and show them the...
Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Let's take a look. Hey, all right.
So, bye. Bye.
We'll come back around to
Yeah. So this is actually the actual State of the Game setup. This is the couch, the beautiful couch. And in the back there, you can see our gameplay setup where we do our gameplay live streams. It's this beautiful chair, all these cameras everywhere. And then this is the podcast setup where we did do some podcast. Haven't done one in a while though.
No, I'll have to get back.
Should do it again. This is a black wall. This is very boring. This is a light.
Yeah, and it's basically a black wall until you get... Hey!
Whoa, that's
all the way
Hamish.
back around to Yannick.
That's
Yay.
Hamish. And we're back. We're back here. Crazy, right?
Hey.
And now, what's going on? What are
I
you
have
doing?
to plug the,
You have
camera
to
in
you have to plug the thing.
because it's running out of battery.
Can you say something in Spanish, please?
Feliz Navidad!
No hablo español. Looks like a prison cell. It feels like one.
It basically is a prison cell.
You all need a live audience. Yes, Screamer. Yes, that'd be great, actually.
That
To
would
do
be-
the state of the game in front of a live audience.
That'd be really cool. You could laugh at all our jokes because we
Yeah.
know that they're
And then
really
boo,
good.
And then like throw tomatoes and everything. And
I
we'd
would-
all have a good time.
Are we down for it? Dude, you can't stop this stream. We actually have to. Because my pet peeve with this at the moment is that I know that the podcast is going to have to come and then people have to listen to whatever this is.
Whatever this is.
All right.
I'm sure the podcast people will enjoy the tour in the
They'll love it.
stream room, right?
They will see it
Oh my God,
with
it's
their
beautiful.
ears.
It's beautiful. Get a green screen. Why?
Why?
It's better like that.
Maybe then we could do a state of the game from space. I would be cool with that. All right. Yes, I agree. Be real, Kid74. Have a nice holidays. We're going to leave it there. Thanks, everyone, for being... I think the thing that sticks with me is that our community has stuck with us through things like 1.3 and through other things. And then we're at 1.8 and there's... I think there's a sense of pride in the community, which is really, really cool. We've seen so many people who are like, I've been here through all that, you know, and we have too. And so it's really cool that you stuck with us because then we get things like 1.8, which are awesome. And it makes me feel good.
Yes.
Does it feel good?
It feels really good. And we're not going anywhere, so...
Exactly.
Except next week. But after that,
Except next week, but we'll be back. All right, so stick with us because we will keep supporting the division and making it fun and having good times. Let's end it there. I think that's a nice way to put it. All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
And happy holidays.